no legs, it'll kill when I'm desperate.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely.
First over. The batting team are now 8 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Britsky muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gets that away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Reverse, good timing, and that's going to fly to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 62 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Williams coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, Gill went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Taken the victory. The batting side have fallen short by none. Thank you very much.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Let's do it.